It's your boy Zop, June 5th, June Money, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Alright, in this video, we gonna talk about the first time my mother ever caught me having sex or beating bun-buns. Alright, so it was this one girl. We gonna name her J. We ain't gonna say her real name, but her name start with a J. You feel me? Now, when I first met her, she was messing with my mans. And basically, it was a situation where she like him, but he don't like her. So she really wanted to be with him, but he just wanted to clap them cheeks. Now this high school. In high school, right? A lot of the girls that you talk to and flirt with and touch their butt and this, that, and the third necessarily don't mean that you gonna smash them. So he didn't smash this girl. Now, as I keep going further and further getting to know her, she ended up living around the corner from my house. So me and her basically catch the same bus home every day, which is the 39 bus or the 27. So when I walk across the bridge, she walk across the bridge. Know what I'm saying? When I get off the bus, she get off the bus. Know what I'm saying? We literally live like 3 blocks away from each other. So me and her bonding. We got hella bonding time on the bus. Now mind you, my mans, she wanted to talk. First she wanted to go with my mans, but now she's attracted to me. You see what I'm saying? So one day she just start making hella flirtatious passes at me while we in school, like basically like, yo, I suck your shit, rudder. She going crazy, right? She's saying it verbally, so I'm like, shit, I gotta take her up on her offer, you feel me? Like, shit, like, if you the machine that you saying you is, let me put a quarter in machine and see what I can get out of it, you feel me? So, it was a snow day, and in Catholic school, when you have a snow day, they let you go home early, you feel me? But most of the time, if you got a mother like mine that really don't care where you at after school, niggas ain't going home. But this particular time, I'm like, this the perfect opportunity for me to beat Shorty cheeks up. So as I'm walking to the bus stop, she walking to the bus stop, because again, we gotta catch the same bus. You feel me? So that's when I see her. So I'm like, yo, what you about to do? Like, let me get up with you. You feel me? So she tell her friend, yo, go ahead. I'm about to go chill with him and shit. So she come back to me or whatever. While we waiting on the bus, I'm just talking mean crazy to her. Like, yo, I'm about to bust your ass. I'm about to beat that shit up. Like, all that shit you was talking, now you about to have to show for it. Like, I'm talking crazy, because mind you, I'm a freshman in high school, but I lost my virginity in grammar school already. So I'm not a vet like how I am today. Like, beat your shit from this angle, beat your shit from this angle. How you busting. I wasn't a vet like how I am now. Back then, I was only 14 or 13, whatever age you is in 9th grade. But I felt like I had the experience because I lost my virginity when I was 12. You feel me? So I'm talking big shit to her. Boom. She really get off the bus with me and come to my crib. Now, we get to my crib. You feel me? And I'm starting to think like, my mother car not here, but it seemed like my mother here, gang. For something is telling me that she here. So let's not go in the house. Let's go on the side of the house. Now, mind you, it's cold as fuck out. It's snowing. Matter of fact, it was snowing outside, bruh. But when you young and horny and you thinking with your meat, you don't give a damn how cold it is. So she wasted no time, bruh. As soon as we get to the side of the house, she just start unbuckling my pants, take my belt loose, and she just get to going. Neck. Feel me? So we go to Catholic school. She got on the skirt. So I instantly turn that thing around, pull that thing down, and start clapping that shit from the back. Smack, 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 smack. Now, mind you, I'm hitting it from the back. She holding up her hands on the wall like this. She got both her hands on the wall. So as I'm hitting it, it's making a sound on the wall, the fucking sound. It's just making that sound on the wall. So as I'm beating her shit, my mother comes outside tweaking, bruh. Tweaking. What the fuck is you doing? You should have more respect for yourself. You a hoe. Your mother should be disgraced about you. This, that, and the third. My mother is going off on her. She is going off on her. So I could only imagine what she about to say to me, bro. She was tweaking on a girl for getting her shit spanked on the side of a house. But I could only imagine in my head what she about to say to me. So basically the girl leave or whatever. My mother didn't call her mom or no shit like that. But she did tell me to sit at the kitchen table and wait until she was ready to talk to me. So I already know when she say shit like that, that means you in some serious trouble, bro. So long story short, we get into an argument, but I got mad because it's I'm a 14-year-old boy that got caught having sex, which is wrong, but the way you getting so mad is wild, unnecessary. The way she was getting mad was what was pissing me off. So boom, fast forward, me and her get into an argument. We start yelling at each other hard as hell, oh, you a piece of shit, you show favoritism. If I was my sister and this was a boy, you would let it go. If I was my brother and this was a different girl, you would let it go. But when it comes down to me, I feel like you showing favoritism because she did this my whole life, right? So whatever, it leads into her putting her hands on me, her slapping me, her disrespecting me verbally, saying I'm a womanizer, this, that, and the third. And then she proceeds to grab me by my collar and hang me out my window and say, I will fucking kill you. I will fucking kill you. So I'm like, alright, bruh, now you taking it too far, you feel me? So then that's when I pushed her hands off of me and said, bro, don't ever touch me like that again. I was giving you respect because you my mother, but now, gang, you taking it too far. So, boom, fast forward to the next day. I go to school and one of my teachers had noticed that I wasn't my normal hyper, my hyper energetic, answering every question self. I was sitting there dazed because I was confused how my mother was really this mad over sex. You caught me having sex with a girl that was my age. You didn't catch me having sex with no man or something that I wasn't supposed to be doing, bro. So I didn't think she would get this mad. So next thing you know, I hear Zaki Lee come to the office. So I come to the office and it's at the time I didn't know, but now I know that it was two diapers workers and my school counselor in the office. So they like, yo, we see that you haven't been participating in class and this, that, and third. Somebody's putting a complaint saying that they think that you being abused at home. So I'm like, nah, I ain't being abused at home. Like, the only reason why my mother put her hands on me is because she caught me having sex with a female on the side of her house. And that's wild disrespectful. I understand. So then that's when they like, we still gonna have to put a case on your mother because we heard about the incident of her hanging you out the window. Now, what I forgot to mention is that they had before they called in all these other people, they told me that I had to go to the counselor's office first. So I went to the school counselor's office, and I talked to them about the situation of what happened between me and my mother. So I assumed that the school counselor is the one that called diapers. After I told him that my mother hung me out the window and this, that, and the third, he called diapers. Now, of course, they called my mother. They came and investigated her. They did all that shit to her. And then she ended up getting mad at me, taking it out on me for the rest of my life, bro. And here we are today on YouTube.